hope you all are doing really, really well. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. So wonderful to have you here, and shout out to all my brand new subscribers on my channel. Wonderful to have you here. Thank you so much for all of your support. It is so wonderful, and I really do appreciate you. And don't forget to check out my community section, where I also posted a welcome note. Thank you so much for being here. So the reason why I'm shooting this actually here and also right now, 2 hours before I planned it, it's because today, as you know, in the US, here in the United States, it's Labor Day weekend, and I couldn't go anywhere and I wanted to just like take the train and go to a place where I usually go when the weather is beautiful. Today will be beautiful weather, and I think it will be my last chance to really enjoy the sunshine, I believe. I mean, with the sea and ocean and the sun. And so and I realize I will not be able to catch the 8:30 train, so I will take the next train, which is in 2 hours. So I realize, why don't I just shoot it right now, right here, so that I can go in peace. And so this is like a park next to the train station. Here is the train station, which is also the TD Park, where you know, the home of Celtics and the Boston Bruins. And here, this is the Museum of Science, right here, Museum of Science. And yeah, this way is Cambridge, and this side is Boston. So yeah, this is the only place. I really wanted to shoot this here on this park, but I already passed and came to Boston side. So I really like to be close to the train station. So after this, I'm gonna go and catch the train. But because I have a lot to cover today, and it's a lot, and so I really do hope that I can finish it. I will probably take 1.5 hours or so, maybe even an hour. And so I hope that the noise will be not too loud, and yeah, and I hope that you will enjoy it. So for all information, check out the links down below, and also check my community section. The link is all, everything that you need to know about me, about my channel, is all in the description, and also in the community section there's a link. Definitely check that out. So if you don't know, and if you're new on my channel, what I'm doing on Sunday lives is that I do first you know, talk a little bit about a topic. It's gonna be so loud, oh my god. So here's also North Station, and on the North Station there's a guard, a Navy guard. Is that a Navy guard or a guard, a Coast Guard? And so there are always like these airplanes are flying, and the helicopters and the airplane that also land on the water. So very interesting, very exciting. I like that a lot. Anyway, so I talk a little bit about the topics that I find important for us, for our development, for our growth. And then I talk about the energies, what can we expect for the week, and then I combine it with cards, with tarot cards, and also at the end I complete with my affirmations, which are AM Affirmations, Success Affirmations, and Gratitude Affirmations. Okay, and if you don't know, and people who follow me for some time, for the last 2.5-3 years, you would know that everything from the beginning all the way until the end, everything I say is 100% like unbelievably fitting, unbelievably matching every single time. And so you will definitely see. And the exact same thing happened right now. I mean, while I was preparing this last night, every single time. I mean, if you need more confirmation of synchronicity, I don't know, you know, just definitely check all my past videos, because these synchronicities that's actually happening every single time on my videos, it's all the time unbelievable. And you will see which happened again this time. So when I was preparing, I was kind of focusing on and getting prepared for today. Last night I realized, like, I want to focus on, and I talk a lot about this, you know, once we are in this healing path, or once we are in this growth path, we oftentimes do not have good friends around us, good people around us. There are oftentimes people who are not necessarily, you know, good for our growth, good for our development. And so I started to writing about this, and I wrote literally 3 pages on my notebook here. And so I want to go over this, and because I find it so interesting and so important. And as I wrote that, literally everything else that came after that, the energies, the cards, and the affirmations were all literally revolving around this topic. And again, I can't make this stuff up. If you don't know, new on my channel, you will probably hear me a lot saying, I cannot make this stuff up, because I really cannot make this stuff up. So I want to go over what I wrote, and in some parts I will probably read it to you. So again, we need, in our development, in our growth path, really supportive people around us. And these people are important in our path to help us grow in many ways. So we do not want to have people around us that are always wanting something from us, right? Always needing us, always put us down, always gaslight us, meaning always put us in a way that everything was our fault or our mistake, right? This means gaslighting. And also, we do not want to have people around us who are not around us when good things happen to us or bad things happen to us. And frankly, these type of people are bad people. And when you have these type of people around you, then I can guarantee you cannot grow on this lifetime, because they are only there for their own benefit. And I'm not saying this as to be negative or to put these people down or to be like this in a negative energy. And I hate that. I'm not saying this because of that. It's not about them. And I keep saying this in my videos. It's not about them. It's about you. I'm just explaining to you while I'm telling this to you, that you can hopefully visualize that, oh yeah, I do have people like this on my side every time, everywhere, all the time. So these people are oftentimes are with you or around you just because of their own sake. Either they want something from you, they get something from you, maybe it's your money, your looks, your energy. They can be energy vampires. This happens a lot when you're also an empath or a kind person, nice person with a good heart, and you oftentimes attract people who take advantage of it, not only of your money, your looks, your status, your career, or your properties, what have you, or your education, what have you, but also of your energy. Don't forget that. People can take advantage of your energy too, which we call energy vampires, okay? And again, call them narcissistic or call them whatever. It doesn't matter. Again, I keep saying it. The title doesn't matter what these people are. It's just that. It's enough that you know that these people are not good for you, period, okay? And so you need people. So these were the people that you don't need in your life. Let me tell you which people you do need. And these people are telling you the truth in your face. And I'm the world champion in that, right? I am known to say the truth into people's face. Sometimes it's harsh truth, but I also wrote about this, and I will tell this in a second. And people, while they are saying the truth into your face, they have always your best in their heart. They want the best for you. That's why they are saying the truth into your face. That's type of people you need to know. You need to have it around you. Also, the people who can uplift you. The people who can be there when you need them. Also in your good times and also in your bad times. They will be there for you. This is this type of people you need. And if you do have people like this around you, this is fantastic. And I hope I can be the person for you that is this person, okay? That I can be there for you, you know, when you in your good times and bad times, but also can say the truth, which I'm doing this in my videos, not only, you know, to people one-on-one, but also here on my videos. I just say the truth, okay? I say the truth. And that's why, and people who know me, and by now you probably know, I don't give a damn that what people think, what people say. I say the truth and nothing but the truth. The truth can hurt. I will talk about this in a second. The truth can hurt, but it's good for you. If the person does this, like myself, does this on good purposes, to help you grow, not to put you down, but to help you grow, okay? So, if you do not have these type of good people around you, and if you have these bad people, I want to say bad people, but bad for you, the people that are bad for you, if you have these people around you, then you need to ask yourself, again, it's not about them. It keeps saying in my videos, it's not about them. It's about you. You need to ask yourself why. Why do I have these people around me? Why? Why do I let these people inside my circle, inside myself, right? Why do I let these people in? And then, why are these people are in my close proximity? Why are these people in my close proximity? What is happening inside myself that has allowed these people to surrounding me? What is happening inside myself that has allowed these people surrounding me? What is happening inside myself that has allowed these people have myself used by them, treated by them badly, etc., etc.? Think about this. That's the point you need to think about. Not these people are bad and these people are horrible, which I get a lot on my comments on my videos, especially my Turkish videos, where people comment, yeah, this is happening to me and this happened to me and these people are horrible and these people, you know, narcissists and what have you. Again, I keep saying this, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether or not these people are narcissists or whatever. It's not the point. The point is, why do we allow these people in our close proximity, inside ourselves, inside our circle, or let us use by these people? Why? That's the point. That's what we need to focus on, and nothing else. So, in Turkish, there is a great saying, and which I use a lot because it's exactly describes myself. And it says, the Turkish version is "dost acı söyler," which means that the best friend tells harsh, or something like that. And yeah, it describes me because I'm known for that. And I even say this sometimes to my parents or to people like close to me, you know, when I say, you know, and this and this and this, and then I said, I'm sorry, but, you know, dost acı söyler, meaning like the best friend tells harshly, or harsh, not harshly, but harsh, meaning the truth into the face. It can be harsh. Not because I want to hurt these people, but I do want them to, I don't know, so that they can be, you know, waking up for their dream, from their dream, or from their terrible environment. You know, for example, I warn a lot of people about their bad environment because I'm a power empath. I can see this. I can sense. In millisecond, I can sense how people are manipulating others, how people are using other people, and how the person doesn't even see it. And that's why I warn them and say, look, this best friend you think they're not your best friends. They're using you, or something like that, or a lot of different things. Or this group of people are bringing you down. You do have so much talent, so much capability, so much ability, but these people are not in your level. They bring you down. They not necessarily bring you down, but won't help you grow. How many times I said this to people, especially on one-on-one, also on consultations too. So, and how many times this helped people to really get a wake-up call. A wake-up call like, whoa, yeah. But of course, if it's the truth, the harsh truth, the bitter truth, people oftentimes just don't accept that. Why? Because it's in their, number one, comfort zone. Number two, they probably think that you attacking them, or you are a hatred person, you don't like them, or whatever. Because frankly, if these people, if you are allowing these type of terrible people inside yourself, then there must be something in you that allows this. Meaning, either you are lacking love, or you're lacking support, or you have been abandoned in your childhood, or you have abandonment issues, you have trauma. It can be multiple things like this. And if somebody tells you the harsh truth, it is most likely that you see this person as attacking you, as this person doesn't like me, or this person wishes bad for me, not the good for me. That's not the truth. You have to be able to distinguish between who tells you the truth but has in their mind the best for you, want the best for you. If a person says, listen, you have so much talent, you have so much capability, you can really achieve the world, but you're stuck in this environment. The environment who wants you to be there, who wants to be beside them, next to them, just because they can use you on many levels. How many times I've seen that? How many times I've seen that? That when you look at from me on the outside, I can see that, wait a minute, this person has so much talent, is so great in what they're doing. But why are they in this little environment or in this little group? Because they want to have them stuck before their own benefit. Nobody cares about the person. And when somebody like me comes and says, listen, you need to get out of there, you have so much talent and capabilities, then if you still think that I am the bad person, you need to understand why. Do you think that is? And number two, is this your comfort zone? Yes, it is. It is your comfort zone. And you need to get out of your comfort zone, and that will I also talk about it. We're going to talk about the energies, because this coming on Monday, Jupiter will go retrograde for 4 months until December 30th, until New Year's Eve. And that's, now I will talk about this, and I do have a Jupiter retrograde for all signs coming up. I have filmed it and I'm editing right now, and this will be up really soon. So watch that space, watch my channel, and continue to follow it. Don't miss it. Hit the bell icon so that you won't miss it. I do have a Jupiter retrograde for 4 months, what it means for all of us and for each individual sign. Very important period. It starts on Monday. So it is absolute, and Jupiter retrograde will tell us, get out of your comfort zone. Get the hell out of your comfort zone. It's not good for you, not good for you long term. I will talk all about that, okay? So, and let me tell you also, the good friend will tell you the things in your face, the truth, okay? A good friend will do that. The bad friend would smile to your face, will talk behind your back, and say the things either would benefit them or will tell you what you want to hear, because they can use this as a manipulative tactic, and also at the end of the day would benefit them in return. This is a typical narcissistic tactic, but again, I don't put labels on people. Nobody can diagnose online anybody, but I'm just saying that toxicity, okay? These are toxic behaviors. And so you need to be careful about that. You need to be alert about that, okay? So the bottom line is, always surround yourself with good people who are good for you, want the best for you, help you to get out of the rut, out of your comfort zone. Listen, as I keep saying it, we only have one single life to live. Do you want to live your life, or do you want to live other people's lives that they put upon you? Think about that. Really, really think about that. It's so important. So, let me tell you about the energies. And then I will go to Tara, because hold this space, because what I just said about this, and then I looked at energies, and then I looked into my cards, and what I seen in the cards, I've never seen anything like this before. I've never seen anything. I read cards for I don't know, decade maybe, 2 decades. 2 decades, exactly, yeah, 2 decades. But I do this every week here on the lives and also privately, but I've never seen such a clear message, and I never read a tarot or anything like this before. I mean, it's just why. I mean, you will see. It was such a specific. And again, I did it twice. And I said, listen, this was very specific, which again, it doesn't come like this at all. And then I said, let me do it one more time. And I used completely different cards. And again, it was the exact same thing. I mean, guys, I'm telling you, if you follow me, these Sunday lives are just like maniac, like just crazy accurate. So let me talk first about the energies, what we'll be expecting. So first of all, today, a wonderful day, September 3rd, as I mentioned before, today, finally, Venus goes direct in Leo. The Venus retrograde period is over. Now Venus stations direct in Leo, which is great. Now we can really move forward with our love relationships, with everything that we love, our creativity, joy, fun, dating, I don't know, lovers, whatever it is in the 5th house, children, our inner child. This can now go forward. Let me know in the comments, how did you experience the last like a month or 1.5 months or so when Venus was retrograding? Let me know, because that was very specific for me as well. So let me know, okay? So, and the nice thing also, Jupiter on Monday, on the 4th, Jupiter will go retrograde in Taurus. Now we will have 2 planets in Taurus retrograding. You know, as I mentioned last week, Uranus turned retrograde, and now Jupiter turns retrograde on Monday from September 4th until December 30th. For 4 months, we will be having retrograding Jupiter. What that means for all of us and for each and every one of us from Aries to Pisces. I again showed a video. It will be coming up shortly, so hit the bell icon so that you won't miss it, okay? So, and then on the 5th, on Tuesday, Moon enters Gemini. So you could be scattered, you could be all over the place, but just try to ground yourself, right? Because the energies are in Taurus, so, and we are in the Virgo season, also Earth, right? Try to ground yourself, because Gemini is an air sign all up here, and if you know Gemini, your brain is like going like 100 miles per hour all over the place. So just try to ground yourself as much as possible on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, on the 6th, last quarter moon in Gemini, and then the Sun in Virgo conjuncts Mercury in Virgo. So Mercury is still retrograde, okay, and the Sun conjuncts what you are starting is a nice path, because September, listen guys, I plan to do a September for each and every one of each and every sign for my members only on my YouTube channel. So it will be energies plus the tarot, because I combine the two and they come always accurate together. And so that's what I'm also doing on the Sundays lives. So September is really a great month to reaping the hard work that we have done so far. It's a really, like, it's a good month. It's going to be a good month, but also you need to get out of your comfort zone. Again, Jupiter is going retrograde. Comfort zone. Get out of the comfort zone. Think long term. That's what it is, bottom line. And so for some, it means that if you, and I will listen, everything about the tarot, but if some things end, this is for your highest good. This can be also good. If you want to separate from a person or from people, that's also positive. Positive doesn't necessarily always mean like, oh, something coming in. If something goes out, that has to go out, has to be broken, has to be separated. This is also good for you, right? Think about what's good for you. And so whatever you start on Wednesday, this can have a long-term effect, like 6 to 8 weeks effect. Okay, so just if you start a project, but also start it like a grounded, make a plan first, because Virgo is like a steadily working sign. So make sure you work steadily. And then on Thursday, Moon in Gemini squares Neptune in Pisces. So this is a little like so, because Moon in Gemini is already all over the place, and Neptune in Pisces is like wishy-washy, dreamy, and so it can be a little bit overload, it can be draining, it can drain you, and just take it easy on Thursday. It's not a time to just really just push it, just can be all over the place and very draining, so don't take it too much on yourself. So on Friday, on the 8th, Moon enters Cancer, and Sun in Virgo trines Jupiter in Taurus. This is actually nice. So when Moon enters, let me tell you about this. When Moon enters Cancer, this is a time to, and I've seen this in the cards. I'm telling you guys, I've seen this in the cards towards the end of the week. And again, listen, Moon enters Cancer. Cancer is the core of our chart, is the bottom of our chart, is very, very gentle. It's very our inner self, our home, our inner home, our actual home, our family, and our mother figures, our mother. So this is very much the time to take care of ourselves. This is on Friday. If you can be at home, make it comfortable, just really try to be gentle for yourself, to yourself, and enjoy the time that really helps to soothe your soul and heal your soul. And then Sun is the same day on Friday, Sun in Virgo trines Jupiter in Taurus, which is now retrograding starting from Monday, as I said. That Virgo and Taurus and the trine is a positive. It's actually really beneficial, and whatever the plan you're doing is actually really nice to ground yourself, to actually get it done, and to go towards the goal that you have, because Virgo plans and does it like on a methodological way, and Taurus is also hardworking, so combining the two can really be super beneficial. And then on Saturday, Moon in Cancer sextiles Uranus in Taurus. And again, this is also a good thing, because getting out of the rut and again to get out of the comfort zone. And if because Uranus again is retrograding already, and then if you also it's shocking, it's quick, it's sudden, and when Moon in Cancer sextiles Uranus and Taurus, anything you do can be done quickly. So, and the small change I feel this it's the bridge that goes up like this, and that's the sign for that. So I hope it's not too loud. That's the train. As I said, it's next to North Station, close to train station, at the TD Garden, North Station, and that's the train. And that's the 9:30 train. Oh yeah, so see, this boat here, this is trying to go through. See, I want to show this to you. See it. Do you see that? And you see it live. Wait, because it will go down again. Closing, but close it. Okay, anyway, so let's continue. I can't even see anything because the sun is right here, so I can't see anything. And yes, again, and then, as I said, on Sunday, Moon enters Leo, and Venus was going direct anyway already today. So 1 week later, the Moon enters Leo will be again to taking care of our heart. This is absolutely the end of the week, starting from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's all about healing our heart, healing our heart. And I will tell you, especially for those people who experiencing harsh reality this week, and to really like kind of, because with Jupiter going retrograde, like what is my long-term vision? Like what is it? And so if you wake up and then it's a harsh, bitter truth, and again combining with what I mentioned in the beginning, like the people that are not, that surround yourself with, are not good for you, then if this is a harsh, bitter truth that comes up the entire week, then Friday, Saturday, Sunday is really a time of healing your heart. Again, it's good for you. It's good for you. That's why the retrograde period is there. And we will have 7 planets retrograding until the end of the year into January. So important. And again, I disagree when people who are clueless really talking about, oh, horrific, this retrograde period. No. It's not. And I talk about this in my Jupiter retrograde video coming up soon. So definitely check that out. So let's go to the tarot, what I've seen, and then I will go to affirmations and I will complete this video. Listen to me. What I've seen in the tarot was so interesting. This was so specific, and I'm sorry if it's not applying for you, which definitely usually applies for everybody, but not this week. I've never seen anything like this ever. And for the last 20 years, I mean, I do very specific readings which are 100% accurate all the time, but this one is for somebody or for few of you. Listen, this week I see that somebody really wakes up, almost as if coming out from the dreamland, dream world that they have been in, and they will get a divorce. I don't know. I just don't know. This is exactly what I've seen. I cannot make this stuff up. And I even took a picture of it. And it's just wild. And I, again, couldn't believe it. So, and I did the second time. I said, okay, listen, this is too specific, but let me do it again for everybody, because I'm doing for the collective on the Sunday Live. So let me see what's actually happening this week, because the cards I'm looking for is for the week, what's happening during this week. And I used other types of cards, and I did it again, the same message, and this time was a little bit deeper in the psychology of the person, meaning this person who is getting divorced, and I'm saying divorce because I've seen a 10 of Cups. Somebody is walking away from the 10 of Cups, and there's a Justice card. It's a crystal clear divorce. And I also have seen that in the second round, which was the same thing, the same scenario, with a little bit more, one layer deeper, which happens to me a lot. I see the deep layer into it. And that was, this person thought, and I can't make the stuff up again, the same thing as I mentioned from in the beginning. This person once thought that this was kind of like a dream come true, or the person that he or she thought was the person, was the fulfillment of the dreams and wishes, and was the 10 of Cups, was the happily ever after. And then this person realized, no, this person was actually poisonous or not good for me. Even if it's not poisonous, but if it's not good for me, not good for my highest good. The Devil card came out. I cannot make this stuff up. You to see this. All right. she had a happy family. But now this week, this person wakes up and realizes, done. This person is toxic for me. Hopefully, maybe after listening to this video. I cannot make this stuff up. I cannot make this stuff up. Literally, this is what came out twice. And if that was not enough, let me tell you our affirmations for the week, and then I will close this video. So, the affirmations, guys, the affirmations cannot be more accurate and also repeating. If you follow me sometime, you will see that these came up again and again. And it's getting hot. Let me just get this out. So, the I Am Affirmations, and I do have my 78 I Am Affirmations, which are the most powerful affirmations. I've created the deck for you in English, German, Turkish. The links are down below. You can get them, and I have created so many more decks. You can use them. I have tarot decks that I designed. It's just, I love cards and I love card decks, so you can see a variety of card decks. And I do also created Success Affirmations based on my experiences for my entire life that helped me. And I put them into words and put them as affirmations, which I was repeating myself to keep myself uplifted in tough times. So I hope this will help to you as well. So for my I Am Affirmations is number 43. And again, listen guys, I choose this, I mean not choose, but for my intuition, this came out, but I wasn't sure. I was like, wait a minute, this is fitting so well with the entire everything that I said. Is this true? And listen, again, I did it twice. I'm not kidding you. I did it twice, and again, the same came out. I cannot make this stuff up. The same came out. Number 43. I am optimistic. I am optimistic. You cannot make this stuff up. How fitting is that for this week? What I just said the entire video. I am optimistic. And Jupiter retrograde really asked us to do that. I'm optimistic that I can get out of my comfort zone and think about long term and get rid of the people who are not good for me. I am optimistic. Say this every single day, morning and before you go to bed. When you wake up in the morning and before you go to bed, I am optimistic. This week, say this, I am optimistic. I am optimistic. In German, ich bin optimistisch, ich bin optimistisch. And in Turkish, ben iyimserim, ben iyimserim. And the Success Affirmation, listen, I can't make this stuff up. The Success Affirmation, what came out, and it literally came out, if you watched and majority of you have watched my Uranus retrograde video, the same affirmation came out there. I cannot make this stuff up. Number 17, nothing in my life that happened, and this is, I guess, the confirmation. Nothing in my life that happened to me was negative. I mean, listen, I can't make this stuff up. It was a powerful tool of life, helping me to be strong, to grow, and to be the best person I can be. You cannot make this stuff up. This is exactly what I said the entire video. Nothing, number 17, nothing in my life that happened to me was negative. It was a powerful tool of life, helping me to be strong, to grow, and to be the best person I can be. So powerful, so powerful. I think say these affirmations for the entire, especially the Success Affirmation, and also the AM Affirmation, for the entire retrograding period until the end of the year, into January. I definitely recommend you that. And then, again, I can't make this stuff up. In the Gratitude Affirmation, which, as you know me, I'm very big in gratitude, and I have a gratitude journal coming up soon. It's not finished yet, but hop over to my free e-newsletter and my free list that you know when I publish it. You will be the first person to know. It's number 41, and this came out again too, and 100% fitting with everything, the entire video I said. I am thankful for the connections I make with animals and the healing they bring to my life. You cannot make this stuff up. I say this again, number 41, I'm thankful for the connections I make with animals and the healing they bring to my life. Again, you cannot make this stuff up. It's again the word healing. Healing. Particularly Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and today when Venus goes direct in Leo, and then the retrograde period starts on Monday, and then we waking up, right? We are waking up, we are just analyze ourselves, what's going on, what's my long-term thing, what I'm here to do, what is good for me, who are these people who are not good for me, and then you are really starting to take action with the trines, with the sextiles, with Taurus, and also at the end on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's the time for healing with Moon in Cancer. You cannot make this stuff up, guys. I'm telling you, these Sunday lives are really, it's like, if I would say freak me out, but because I'm a power empath, and for now, by now, you already know that particularly these Sunday lives, because it's live, I think the universe really show it to you in my live videos that these are happening live. These are live, so that you can trust it and you can see in front of your eyes that these are not, you can trust this information, you can trust me, and people who know me, you know that definitely, people who know me know that you can trust me, like you can trust me to death. And so it's all live, you just see it with your own eyes, hear with your own ears. So, and I hope the train, this is our train. Do you see? Yes. This is our commuter rail in Boston. MBTA commuter rail. United States is old. These are our terrible MBTA ultra old trains. I will make another video. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do a video. What I thought was, that these comedies of what I thought and what the reality is. But especially Germans, like Europeans, but particularly Germans, when we all think what America was, and then when we came here, especially in Boston, how America really is. It's just crazy, especially when you're German. It's just so funny. It's so fun. I let me know if you want me to do a video like this, because I had it in my mind all day. Oh my god, I swear, I hate noises. I hate noises so bad. So with that being said, I hope you like this video, and thank you for all of your support, for all of your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscriptions, and keep this space, hold the space, and watch my community. And I will also make a video because there's new memberships coming up. Oh my god. This boat, this yacht is waiting to get in there. I love this kind of stuff. I love like this gigantic moving parts of devices and things. This is so exciting for me. I don't like the noise, but I like the thing. Let me tell you quickly. And in college, when Titanic came out, my best friend and I, we went to watch Titanic in the movie theater, and I was so impressed, like, oh my god. And then what I love doing is at the end of the movie, I like to discuss the movie. I mean, it's just that comes natural. I love that. And so when we went out, I was literally in shock. And like, oh my god, like I was so impressed by the movie. And then we were just like getting out, and then she asked me, what did you like the most about the video? Which parts find you like most like amazing? And I said to her, you know, the part where the was like this big the motor of the motor of the power motor of the ship, when they went to go quickly, and they put all the coal into the oven to really put the motor into gear, and there was like the scene with all the motors of the ship. I found this like, oh my god, that was so amazing. And she looked at me and she said, is that the part that you found most exciting, most interesting? I was like, yeah. I never forget this. It's just, I love that scene with all the motors and like this. I love that so much. That was for me the most exciting part anyway. So with that being said, I wish you a wonderful Sunday, a wonderful nice Labor Day. Enjoy, heal. That's what I'm going to do, because I couldn't get any vacation as always, unfortunately. So I will hop over the train, get into next to the ocean. Yeah, here's ocean too, but I actually really where you can go inside and enjoy the sunshine. It will be a fantastic day today. It's fantastic sunny. I think it will be my last chance to do that. So I will heal my soul. Today Venus goes direct, and this is exactly what I need. Okay, and recharge my batteries for the entire 4 months retrograding period, because I need the sun. I need to heal my heart, my soul, my mind. Oh my god. So with that being said, take care. I'm sending you so much love. Thanks again for liking, sharing, subscribing, your comments. I really do appreciate you. Thanks for being here. Bye bye. See you next Sunday. Bye bye.